All I gotta say is if this game crashes again, I'm gonna go play Diablo. Because I played a little bit before stream and it crashed like 5 times. It's killing me. And it crashed. Oh my god. Fuck this game. I'm done. We're gonna go play Diablo. Bro, like, it's crashed like 5 times today. Before, like, already. I played this game for like an hour. I don't know what the fuck is going on today. Like, PoE, please figure your shit out. Because holy crap, I just cannot. Like, how in the fuck does a game run perfectly fine for, well, quote unquote perfectly? Like, I haven't had it crash since like the game launched. And then now it just crashes all the time. Like, I can't. I just fucking can't. Like, I don't know what they're doing, but they need to stop. I went to go look at Reddit, and apparently, like, I'm not the only one. Apparently a bunch of other people today have just been having a shit ton of crashes for no reason. Like, bro. Like, I've tried every single fix that gets, like, suggested, and shit works fine for, like, a few days. And then it just goes right back to being dog shit. Like, holy crap, is this, like, one of the worst experiences I've had with a game in a while. Like, I don't even give a shit that that map is just wasted, because, like, I cannot be bothered about a game that, like, I don't know what happened. Because as far as I know, I don't think there was an update today. So I don't know why all of a sudden it's just crashing left, right, and fucking center. Like, like, I don't know what the hell's going on. I know it's whenever it spawns mobs, it just crashes the game. Like, bro, waste of my actual fucking time. Because the point is I can't do anything, right? Like, I can't run any decent maps worth running. Because if I do, then I run the risk of losing that map. I can't do trials because what I was planning was to level my Inquisitor to 80 to fucking go do trials so I could get his 4th, or not trials, to go do labs so I can get his 4th ascendancy node. But I'm not about to do fucking labs if the game's just gonna keep crashing. The last map I did, it crashed twice. Like, on one map. For no reason. Like, I stopped doing delirium because the game would just lag the shit out of like me trying to do delirium, and now I can't even just play the game at all because they have an end game that if it keeps crashing, you're just fucked and you just lose portal entries. Like, there's nothing worse than wanting to play a game, but you can't play the game because it has whatever technical difficulties, and there's just no official like response for it. And like, I don't know what the problem is, because like, yeah, I've been having issues, but like the amount of times it's crashed, like in maps, has actually been pretty low. Like, aside from like the first day in maps, I didn't really have a problem. The first day in maps was kind of rough. It crashed a couple times, but like, it's literally crashed like 5 times in an hour. Like, I cannot be fucking asked or bothered to play a game that just doesn't want to run. And I even swapped it over to DirectX 12 or whatever, because there's some people that swear that's like, that fixes the problems. It doesn't, but okay. Because I don't think it's the rendering issue. I'm like 90% sure it's a fucking issue with the way they have their thing coded for CPUs, but because every time I crash, like I've glanced a few times and it just peaks the shit out of my it just peaks like really high on my CPU out of nowhere for no reason, and then it just crashes. From what I can tell though, it's like a problem with anybody that has like Ryzen CPU. Because like a lot of people that are reporting issues all have Ryzen CPUs. That's like the one big thing. So it's kind of just like, oh, nice, cool.
Out of fury.
Yeah, so I guess we're not faking fucking PoE today because the game does not want to unfuck itself. If I had updated last epoch, we could have gone to play that instead. But that had a pretty big update. I'm not gonna lie, like shit hits a little too hard. Like I've said it before, I feel like the damage values are a little high for how like healing isn't exactly something I can reliably do on demand.
I must wait.
But I don't know, it really sucks when I want to play a game, but it's just technical issues left, right, and center, and I can't be bothered. I can't be asked. Because I could understand if like I updated something or some shit and I'm like, oh shit's not working or whatever, but I literally have done absolutely nothing. My computer is the exact same state it was yesterday. As far as I can tell, there was no update for fucking Path of Exile today, so there was literally no reason for that game to just be crashing left, right, and center. Like it was. Like 6 crashes in an hour, dude. Like there was one time it crashed just like I got up to go downstairs to get like something to eat and I come upstairs and my PoE crashed, like doing nothing, just sitting in my hideout. Like I don't know if they did something on the back end or some shit, but like they need to like figure some shit out. I don't know, it seems like this league they did something. I don't know if it's like this league, it seems like before this league, because apparently there was like a performance patch like at the end of last league, and apparently since then people have been having problems. Wait, do we get access to bot yet? Because like it crashed like 4 times before streaming, because that's the other part. Like if it was like while streaming, I'd be like, all right, maybe this, you know, some CPU thing or whatever. Or if it was like the usual, right, where it was like, oh shit, I like crash all the time, so that's just normal. No, it's not. So I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know. I'm also gonna be like really fucking annoyed because I've had like a headache. Well, basically, I'm pretty sure I'm sick. And like I have a headache and I slept terribly, even though I went to bed early. Like I went to sleep at like midnight and then I woke up at 5 in the morning and then I went to sleep for like another 6 hours after that. But like I'm like already in a like, oh man, I kind of don't want to be. I'm already in a like don't want to be like bothered mood, and then the game I want to play just keeps crashing left, right, and center, so I'm gonna be annoyed. I'm gonna be annoyed. Also, why haven't they given us the horse? I'm not gonna lie, they should have given us the horse like in the first act. But no, if you get it in the first act, then you won't appreciate the environment. Fucking, I'm not gonna appreciate the environment anyway. I'm gonna be annoyed that I have to run so far. There's a reason why on World of Warcraft they made it where you get the mount so soon nowadays, is because it's a lot of running that you would have to do. Okay, there's no way in shit that actually hit me. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like how much like they did with this whole like healthy, injured, like I feel like they just shoved in conditional things just to shove them in there and not really like actually be useful. Like, I think the injured one isn't too big of a deal, but I think the healthy one is such a, like, it's so dumb. Fuck my head, you know? I really just want, like, I want to be in Path of Exile, just grinding the shit that I need for my builds, but nope. Can't even play the fucking game, so who the fuck gives a shit?
My family, they live in Kortbach, over in the Strand. Things there are dire. Not enough food to go around. I came here thinking to earn some coin, maybe send some food back to them. But I can't afford to leave work long enough to visit them, and I don't make enough to move them here. Oh. Would you have it in you to take this to my son, Tag? I know he and the others need it more than I.
Worry not. I will take care of it.
A thief named Bairn was born healthy a fortnight ago. Praise the glowing fire. Bastard probably just wanted quick coin. He may have condemned both mother and child.
Wood will bend like grass in the wind when the spirits arrive. Physical barriers alone will not be enough.
And your talismans and dirt scrolling will give the dead greater pause.
You picked a fine time to visit Breistag, Wanderer. The whetstones are singing. Hearts are pounding.
Oh,
Sweet music for a red day.
Donan sent me.
At least you're not another night penitent.
At least. It is us who will protect this village with our lives.
Let it be.
There is an ominous fog uphill. Mad spirits emerge from it. They'll be here shortly. Are you here to help us ward them off?
I seek a demon who passed through.
So, that's what it was. Well, this day keeps getting better, doesn't it? The demon went uphill to Erida's domain. But unless you want to join the spirits, I wouldn't go there. It's best you stay with us.
I can lead you to Erida.
Out of the question.
I'll be safe. Donan puts his trust in this traveler. So shall we all. Tell me when you're ready to move.
Homeboy dies, doesn't he?
Find what lurks in the
The
fog
mage.
and return as soon as you can.
You can't just follow instructions. Stay by the night penitence. Oh, no, no, no.
The roads are thick with fog. You look like someone who's seen the world. Hope I can do the same one day.
What's holding you back?
My father. You see how it is. I need to kill him to let me use the bloody teeth.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's just mostly because I'm in World Tier 2, but it feels like it deals a lot of damage for like being a leveling experience. You killed the deers. I very much like the ground stomp legendary effect. It was very nice. Who was that NPC? I thought that was him, but like, maybe I don't know. He got destroyed. I kind of figured that.
It's sealed, but there's writing. They look like old druid runes. The Song of Wind, the Howl of... Oh no, they're coming.
Hurry.
All right. E ale du gro ani do la nohre do. It's a chant. The chant will open the way. Light, protect us. Hold them off.
I feel like when you kill this like something with upheaval, you do, you know, you do multiple multiple steps at once. You don't need to bury them because, you know, upheaval, I just throw a bunch of rocks on them and they die. And then with the rocks thrown at them, they are buried. Therefore, we don't need to do the burying. Highland boots.
It
The
works.
Highland booties.
Something's rousing the spirits from their rest. We should make haste within.
I do like that, you know, if you get like a legendary early, you can extract the power. That's a really cool system. And then use it again later.
Out of fury.
Erida's absence gives me greater concern.
Charge is too much fun.
This chamber is just how my father described it.
You've never been here.
Only through the stories he told. Erida would not have barred the path of the dead like this. The spirits should be free to roam within the earth.
Lilith.
Strange. The door is locked with an earthen seal. What was it my father said about this? Ward stones, that's it.
If you bring me one from the nearby cairns, I think I can open the way.
Knock knock.
I must wait.
I missed. Skill issue. I missed. Such a good combat. Like realistically, the best combo I've done is I charge a clump. They all get vulnerable. I ground slam them. I rupture them, and then I upheaval, and then everything dies.
That did
Like I can't really talk about for like other classes, but this is definitely something I really liked about Barbarian in the tests in the open betas. It was like there was just a lot of stuff that felt good going together.
Demonic markings.
Lilith's been here.
Something's written on the altar. By stone and roots, by tears and pain, dead eyes stained with ash. Ah, an elegy written by Erida. This is a memorial to all who died fighting Astaroth.
The weak perish. All ash forgotten.
Wait! We are not your enemy!
I'm low on fury.
Lilith. She must be bending these heroes to her will. Erida would never stand for it. Unless... Oh... something has happened to her.
We don't know that yet. Come on.
Like, I don't necessarily think it's bad if like elites deal like a shit ton of damage, but the amount of damage that just the normal mobs deal, I'm like, it's a little high. It's a low tier too.
This must be the cairn of the elders. So much defiled. Demonic scars upon their grave and druid runes to rouse the dead. These runes, this is Erida's work.
I've seen others fall under Lilith's.
Erida was sworn to keep the dead. Ugh. What do we do?
We'll need to stop her.
Right. Solutions are found ahead, not behind, as Father says.
So it looks like today's probably just gonna be a full Diablo day, because I'm probably just gonna play Diablo tonight also, just to try to get some levels rolling. Basically, I'm just gonna put 3 points into this. And then, so that leaves 2 points left over, which I'll then put into upheaval.
I'm low on fury.
That was one of the revered dead from the cairns.
Returned to the worms. May they find rest.
Arlo,
Did you think we'd so easily join the dead, lad? How did you find your way up here?
through the cairns.
Through them? Mighty brave of you. And mighty foolish. Erida came through with that horned woman. Not her normal. They headed towards Solitude, the top of the hill. The sound of Erida's Talharpa carried with the wind. And then, if your aim is to follow them, it seems to be drawn to the spotted others in the hills before this one.
I'll stay here and protect these two. The fog is too near to leave them undefended.
The stones defend us, lad. I remember when you were still.
I need more fury. I need more fury.
Hello. Goodbye.
I'm not ready yet.
I didn't actually think that was what happened. Me duele la cabeza.
The roads are clear now. We need to get to Braystack. It's safer there.
We've lasted this long and survived worse.
You've been fortunate.
Braystag, swarming with those cathedral gobshites.
Please, Arlo. Just for now.
Maybe we should go with him, Dad.
Well, the ale would be welcome.
I will deal with Erida and Lilith. See them.
I will.
You probably like, hold on, wait for me. I'll come back. Like, no. You go do that. Let the big angry barbarian deal with the big angry demon lady.
I'm out of fury.
Bro. Sick. Yeah, bet.
Have you seen the signs as I have? Hell is coming, and my people are not ready to face it. Not yet. You are already strong. Come forward.
Oh, was it the case of like using undead things to fight like coming demonic things? Is that the plan there? Is that what the plan was?
Only one of us will walk away from this. So let's enjoy the storm a moment. Ah, nature's music.
The dead are killing your people as we speak.
Some will die, yes. But that is the way of nature. It is a crucible. It devours the weak and makes the strong stronger. And those who survive, they will save this land from hell.
You've fallen for the demon's lies.
No. This is my choice. Lilith only granted me the power to do what must be done.
And what did you give her?
All things must be earned in the wilds, even knowledge. Prove yourself, and you will have your answers.
How the fuck are these things tankier than the boss? These wraiths are like tankier than she is. What the fuck? To give me a berserk number. It's funny because I get the I get to see like where she's gonna pop up because of the bleed. Because like the bleed proc was putting the immune when she still hadn't like fully popped back out.
What did you give Lilith?
I told her of the wards around Astaroth's prison. How to break them.
Why?
My people have forgotten what it took to defeat Astaroth. They must learn again. If they cannot vanquish him, how can they stand against the full might of hell?
She is at peace now, I hope.
I never thought heroism and sacrifice are often entwined in the course of fate. I must tell Father what has happened.
What?
Ah, you've returned. Thank
Some of our finest hunters did not return. Now their bodies should be more. You are well.
Jesus Christ, look at all this fucking running, man. Like, I swear they do this shit on purpose. That way you can appreciate the horse when you get it. Because you won't fully appreciate the horse. You don't run 30 fucking miles just to have to get to a quest objective. Bruh. So dumb.
Oh, goodness. You found one of them. Thank you, kind wanderer.
Like, actually just dumb. I can dismantle all the stuff. Necromancers have very ways to drop blood orbs, which heal them instantly.
Father bless. What do you need? Let's put salvage.
I must wait.
I didn't actually mean.
Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
I just want the horse. This load screen's taking a little bit. I think it's the longest load screen I've had yet. Most of the other load screens are pretty quick. Let me in. I'm curious what the actual problem is. This has actually been the longest load screen I've had. I didn't crash, I alt F4'd it. Because like a long load screen was normal, then you know, I would just sit and wait it out, but it's not. I'm assuming I got stuck in a loop. Unless today is just one of those days where nothing wants to work. Wait, I'm actually queued for a login? Question mark. Hmm. You know those days where just nothing wants to work? I think today might be one of those days. Okay, that was good. It could have been that it still had me logged in. Because that happens in World of Warcraft a lot. Is what's the damage difference? Oh, it doesn't say. Because like in World of Warcraft, right, if you have to like alt F4, you get like crashed out. Sometimes it doesn't fully log out your character and you're just sitting there. It just won't let you log back in. That might have been what happened. I probably like still saw my account was like in the game and then went like, well, we can't put you back in because technically you're already there. All right. Yeah, I definitely got stuck in a loop last time. Well, it also might have just been like a server thing too, right? There might have been a hiccup. Maybe not necessarily in the server, maybe in my internet. Alright, I'm like 90% sure my game went back there. Because that fucker was already gone, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, you just took a shit ton of damage. I'm like, huh? It's not the symbol for a stronghold. Oh, is it just like a new spot? Oh yeah, it is. They get it. How cool that music.
Poor man must have his hands full tending to so many wounded. I'll pack up everything I can spare and send it off to him immediately.
What a true homie. I was gonna see what the wardrobe is. We did unlock some like wardrobe stuff. Yeah, I can't do anything with this anyway until we're like level 40. I have that Sigmar hammer. Alright. So why the hell is there a waypoint here and then a waypoint here? But then like down here, right? There was no waypoint. Like from here, from like, no, from here. Like, what the fuck is this waypoint layout? Like actually just toxic. Also, I'd like to point out that there was a side quest that led me to this area that would have given me the waypoint, which didn't lead me to the bear area, which, as you know, a lover of bears, I am offended, and two, fuck them, because that was a waypoint that would have been really nice to have, like, earlier. I do find it weird. Well, I don't know, maybe if, like, in the higher level stuff, it's different, but I do find it weird that, like, for slashing, there's, like, 3 different models, right? You have the axe, you have the two-handed sword, and you have a polearm, but then for bludgeoning, it's just bludgeoning. Like, they're like, well, we wanted everybody to have bong sticks. Everybody's gonna have a mace, two-handed mace. Because even for the one-handers, right, you have the mace, then you have the, like, You have the mace, you have the sword, you have the axe. But for like the mace, you just like, I'm pretty sure those are good. Flamben. It is not. Okay. I kind of expected that to be like an upgrade, but also apparently they're making it where like gems will have their own little inventory thing, which would be really nice on the next season. Oh, have it. My second time seeing another person in a while. Did you just like refresh the instance? I'm not gonna lie, the whole rare modifier that literally just spawns a puddle of poison underneath you regardless of where you're standing is quite honestly the dumbest fucking modifier they came up with. And just needs to not be a thing. Because holy shit is that ridiculous. Well, if you know, if the poison's underneath them, they'll just move. Ah, yes. Let me just move. But then get poison reapplied underneath me basically immediately after moving. Does that make sense? God, I swear there's like a little lag sometimes, which is why like I'll throw out like a rend that misses. That's not even a rend. Oh shit. Which for a skill called the Rupture, the fact that you have to like enhance it to make it actually like rupture things, kind of amusing to me. What is it? I think it was it a build? Like a, I don't remember if it was like a set bonus or whatever, but I remember that there was something in D3 that gave you rage while things were bleeding. I think it was a set bonus. Cool. 3 seconds of berserking. Charge. Which would be really good when I'm fighting like single elites. Because a lot of times the elites tend to like outlive the rest of the pack, so they don't have anything to give me berserking for upheaval. From upheaval, I mean. Like my plan is I think I kind of want to like go towards like a berserk build. Oh, I need to remember to do, okay. I think maybe this weekend I'm probably going to do some Warframe stuff, because I have, like, severely neglected Warframe. Like, severely neglected Warframe. Like, I haven't even been logging in to try to get those login rewards. Okay. Let's go. We made it.
The whole forest has gone mad.
We're not going out there again. There's a horned woman in the moors, spreading corruption, if that's what you mean.
Oh, are you telling me there's like other horned women that you know are just walking around that aren't demons? Like,
Ah, that madman Nefane lives out there. We already tried checking on him. Got as far as Boglinstone Circle, and then the druid's wolf companion appeared and bit one of my men. I'm already short on knights. Not going to risk what I have left on some bastard who hates the cathedral.
I like how you're just like, yo, have you seen any demons? There's like, I don't know, there's a horned lady walking around. Like, well, damn. Like, you know, other horned people that walk around that aren't trying to like kill us? The last time I checked, like, even the goatmen are trying to murder all of us. But they don't talk. So, you know, the answer was, instead of being like, well, there's a horned woman, should have been like, yes, there is indeed a demon over there, yonder. Yonder window light thingy.
Hey, traveler. Thorn.
Romeo, Juliet, etc., etc. Oh wait, I wanted to see, is there a way to put like, what's this corner look like? Oh, that's how that looks like. That's not what I want though. So I'm gonna assume that there's no way to put my health bars like on top of my head. Or like under my... I really feel like that should just be like a default option for most things. Personally. There be a basement. Oh god.
Easy, my friend. I'm not one of the knights. I'm looking for your master, Nefane. Think you could help me with that? Good boy. Lead the way.
I have big stick. Bro, these stinging storms are such a... That's so toxic. Really fast mobs that deal no damage and their only purpose is to slow you so you just can't run past things. Like, that's such a toxic thing.
Nefane?
What? Who are you?
Well, that looks painful.
You stink of Donan. But he is no here. Coward!
He feared Lilith might seek you out. He was right.
That looks pretty painful, not gonna lie.
I am beyond saving. All you can do for me is find the demon. I will help you. Go to the north. She is there, planning something. There is still time to stop her. Fearban will accompany you. Hurry!
I mean, I guess he doesn't have to worry about leg pain ever again. But that definitely does not look pleasant. I like how Donan gets a bloody lip when he says no, but then this guy just gets his legs ripped off.
I'm out of fury.
Something tells me she's got something against druids. Oh, Field Bar actually has a HP bar. Oh wait, no, I think that's just, never mind. That might be with the settings I was messing around with. Oh, do I have to? Okay, I have to go. That's annoying. I'm kind of sad because apparently I missed out on a set of drops back in June. I thought I'd gotten all of them. But apparently there was a horse we could have gotten.
Under old boughs hangs the heart fruit, swollen with hatred. Let it burst forth and flood the streams and burrows. In this crimson cradle, let there be born an amalgam of rage.
The swings on the treants feel a little weird with their hitbox. Because a lot of times it feels like I'm definitely out of range, but like apparently I'm like just barely in range when I'm trying to like stand away.
Nafane's blood. It all flows here.
That's like twice when my like character stopped doing what I was telling it to do.
Enemy spawn of hatred. We have tender meat to hunt.
Yeah, I said you could leave. You better bring that ass back here.
Wounded, but not dead. Where's the creature gone?
Oh, right, yeah, of course I have to fucking fluff it all the way back. Ooh, that looks cool. Alright, so that's 3 out of 3. So we get 2 points there. Oh wait, no, we get more than that. Well, I think I still might put 2 points here, and then I'll put a point here, because then that way I get even more damage reduction from Berserk. And then after that, we'll get the Berserking increased time. That is not the button I meant to push. One of these days I'll remember to hit that button correctly. Because increases Berserking's maximum duration. But oh wait, maximum duration. Hold up. Okay, that's not actually what I thought it was then. I actually don't know then. Because like what I thought this was I mean I still might take it just for the extra. That's literally 35%. But I thought it was like it would make it where berserking would be like 5 seconds longer. But I guess not. But it just makes it where berserking can last 10 seconds. I don't know if that's worth. I don't know if that's worth compared to just grabbing like that. Because if we take this one, right? So then the core skill is 100% more, so it would be 78. I could then take this one. 0% for each 100 fury spent, but I still don't think this one's that good. Just because like 3% is kind of whatever. When you consider the fact this heals me for 18 on a 10-second cooldown. And then it'd have to be every 2 casts of these. Well, let's see. It would be, so 2 casts. That's like, if I get that other one, that'd be 140. So basically every 3 casts, it heals me for 6% of my HP. With this. Oh, this reduces the... I didn't know that. Hmm. Nah, whatever, I don't know.
I'm low on fury.
I was trying to see if there was like a little bit of a change. Because from what I understand is the skills are supposed to like look different as you put more points into them. I think Upheaval was one of the ones where they did the showcase for it. And they showed some pretty decent like visual upgrades as you level it up. I think that's part of the reason why I want to be Upheaval, because I feel like Upheaval out of, well, I guess like Hammer of the Ancients would be another one where, you know, with a lot of levels in it would make it look pretty cool. Fuck, my head is just killing me though.
I'm low on fury.
Oh, what's up, dude? About the game? Yeah, it was on sale. It went on sale for like, well, not as much as like I was expecting, but for me, I had like some Blizzard Monopoly money that I didn't spend any money to get on my account from back when I used to play World of Warcraft a lot. So it cost me like 44 bucks basically to get the game. So I was like, you know what? 44 bucks is cheap enough. So yeah, so we got it. I would be playing Path of Exile, but for some weird reason, it's crashing a shit ton today. And it's not just like a me issue, like a lot of people are talking about it crashing a lot. So I'm playing Diblo so we can get, hopefully we can get the Barbarian to the end game. What's up, Billy? How's your week going? Lieutenant Dan.
Did you stop her?
No, she was already gone. And I fear she's taken a piece of you with her. A beast born from your blood.
It's my fault.
Just cut off your Barbarian.
Did you have
Yeah, Barbarian's pretty fun. I am like, I don't know if I'm sick or if it's the weather or a little bit of both, but I am dying.
In return for what?
Dying.
I told her. We're
Yeah, it's pretty fun so far. I'm doing it on World Tier 2. And sometimes like things feel a little damagey, but early on,
in her presence. I lost
it was kind of rough because there's a lot of like the early story fights are like, hey, let's put a lot of shit around the boss, and like as a barbarian, I'm just sitting there like, well,
There's only one thing to do.
this is a problem.
End the corruption.
Since I have like no ranged options, but. Tier 3, you'll really feel the difficulty. Yeah, I've heard the jumps are pretty steep. But it's all good. I mean, like World Tier 2, it doesn't really feel that bad. After getting like more skills, it's like, I'm like, oh, this isn't bad. Alright. It was just early on, it was kind of rough because you just didn't have a lot of skills for it.
Bless ye and all your descendants.
I see loot back there. Ah, Lazy Phoenix, thank you for the follow. Please enjoy your stay.
others left.
Oh, well, actually, I should just everything cause
Use it well.
none of that is gonna do me anything. Healer, thank you. Yeah, I will say I was surprised that like after hitting level 20, I was very surprised how much like legendaries dropped. As like I had like 5 drop. And I think, well, technically 6 because I think I dismantled one of the ones. But I was kind of surprised. I was like, oh, interesting. Wait, am I level 30? I'm level 30. Well done.
Thank you. That our life isn't endlessly.
I need to go back and finish and do like the dungeons to get that extra skill point. Bonk. Bonk. Again? Ooh, that's not good. My legendary sword. Sometimes I gotta teach you this lesson, Goldie boy. With this. Created a new character last night for season 1. Totally forgot it was going on. I mean, I feel like most people do. From what I understand, there's not a lot going on. It seems that like next season there might be some interesting things. But we'll have to see. I'm kind of just hoping that like the rewards are a little better.
Locked. I'll have to find another way inside.
Like the free rewards, I guess. And hopefully more end game content. Like this, really, they're adding like what, 5 more bosses next season. So you can like target farm some legendaries and stuff like that, which I guess would be interesting. I don't know too much. I didn't look too much into Diablo 4, and I just got it like I think last week or something. Actually, no, not even last week. Like, no, yeah, last week. I think it was like last Friday was when I bought it. I'm not gonna lie. The fact that the big guys just apply vulnerability just by breathing in your general direction is kind of dumb.
The horned woman, the beast, nothing could stop them. Not our steel, not our prayers.
Did you try stabbing him harder?
I must find Donan. Where is he?
Somewhere inside. Dead, like the rest, for all I know. The light has forsaken this place.
But yeah, this is my first character with the and in this season in general. If I have time before the next season, because I don't play this too much, I really only play it like on stream. I might level another level a druid after, but if I don't play this enough to you know, find the motivation to level the druid, I'll just make the druid be my season 2 character. Oh sheesh. I just really don't understand why there's literally just a normal character who just swings and applies vulnerability to you. Like, actually just, I find that a confusing, like, monster design. But I guess kind of just is what it is. Bulk. Oh, that was so good. That was so satisfying. I don't know if it would work as well without having the legendary that gives me whenever you deal direct damage while berserking, inflict 25% of the base damage dealt. Additional bleeding that oh. I see. But yeah, without having the legendary for making ground stomp apply the earthquake thing, oh no. I mean, it's still fun to push like the combination of charge into like ground stomp into rupture into then upheaval. This feels really good. Also, I'm waiting for, like, I know a lot of people are like going on about Starfield, which just came out recently, but I'm waiting for like Lords of the Fallen. That game looks like it could be really good. I owned the first one, and like the first one, like I think I made it like probably about 90% through the game, and then like the last couple fights were just so dumb, like with the mechanics that you have to deal, and I was just like, bro, this is so. But I think the game itself had like a decent amount of like potential.
Light, cleanse these faithful servants of their sin. Bring them peace in death. Bloody miracle you made it here in one piece. Lilith and that beast tore right through us. Could have killed me too. But she left me untouched. She's toying with me. wants me to watch her destroy everything I've built. Damn it! Did you see Yorin the way you came?
No.
She hasn't won yet. There's still a chance to stop her. But I can't do it alone.
I'm with you. Where is she now?
An old chamber beneath the keep. That's where Astaroth is. I didn't vanquish him like the stories say. I imprisoned him in a soul stone. It was a last resort. I built Eldheim over the stone to contain its evil. I've spent my life watching over it, keeping it a secret, so Astaroth would never hurt anyone again. Not even my son knows. I'm sorry for hiding this from you before, but I couldn't risk a stranger finding out the truth. We should get moving. Follow me. If you didn't see Yorin outside, we'll search on the way.
I will say the story is pretty good.
When was the last time you saw Yorin?
We were discussing what
At least as good as, like, you know, an RPG story can be.
Lilith stormed the keep. I ordered some this night. He was with Yorin.
Enjoyed the most, yeah. I mean, we can say as much as we want about like Blizzard's like monetization side of things and like business side of things, but the people they hire for like the art and like story and stuff like that is they're good at their job, which is why I always feel bad when they have to, you know, when a game they work on gets kind of like murdered by microtransactions and stuff like that.
I told them to get out.
Maybe he and the Knights tried to stop Lilith. Could she have taken him somewhere?
What possible reason would she have? He means nothing to her. We need to move. The way to Astaroth is through here.
Because it's like what I was saying earlier, right? Like when I was looking through the store, right? Like, well, not earlier, but like the other day. Like, their art team's really good. A lot of these armors look really cool. Like for instance, I would use this one, but I'm not about to drop $26 on a game that, I mean, it cost me $44, but a game that's like $70 only to have an armor set on top of it that costs like almost, what, a third of like what it is. Like, kind of it's a little much. It's a little much. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's a bit much for how much it costs. I think like it'd be less of a problem if this was like, say, you know, a year or two after Diablo 4 came out, you know, and then it's like, oh, the skins now are like, you know, they're dropping skins, they're like 20-30 bucks. It's like, oh, well, you know, they kind of need to like supplement stuff. But the game's like barely been out very long and it's already got skins like that. That's a little much, opinion. Even though they've already announced like annual expansions, but I don't think they said if those expansions would be something like actual like monetary expansions, which might be, or if it'll be something like Path of Exile, because Path of Exile has expansions, quote unquote, but they're just major updates to the game. The problem though is that the last time Blizzard tried to do annual expansions for something, it didn't work out like at all whatsoever. Like period. Like it was so bad because it was World of Warcraft is what they tried to do it on. It's just they just couldn't keep up with it. I don't mind like the paid ones because I feel like they fit like Diablo, but my issue with the free ones is what is this? Like what is this? Like what is this armor set? I'm not too big on the weapons just because like they look nice and I'm kind of someone who likes like sleek weapon designs, but the difference in design style from like this to this is a little much in my opinion. Like again, for a game that costs like $70, but it's like $10 for the fucking battle pass. But still, like because like the other problem is that I think like most of us expected this from Blizzard, but I think a lot of us were kind of like, well, maybe they won't be so bad off the rip just because, you know, they've been catching a lot of shit. No, they don't care. They really don't care. Which is kind of unfortunate.
What a pity.
Daughter of hatred.
I have an offer. You will grant me safe passage to a place I am no longer welcome. In exchange, I will give you freedom and more. Donan's progeny.
I knew it.
His pride.
I knew he wouldn't survive.
And joy. Your retribution. If you give me what I want.
You will have safe passage.
Oh, right in the forehead.
Was it another vision?
Yes, I'm sorry, Donan. I know what I...
No! There's still time. Meet me in the Great Hall.
I knew he wasn't gonna survive. I played too many games like this. Played way too many games like this. But yeah, no, the BP like sucks ass. Also, like alright, so even the funny part, right? You know the funny part? Is they show this and you see the full set, right? Or the quote unquote free armor set. You can't even get the full armor set in the free track. Because the helmet is part of the premium track. Like, I mean, it's dog shit, so I don't really care. But like the helmet for what's supposed to be from the free armor set rewards is part of the premium battle pass. And it's like, why? Like what the? Like I think the premium stuff like looks cool. Because you also get money back for it, right? Because there's 60. How much does it pay for stuff? Did they pull an Apex? Let's see, 66, 126, 246, 66, 486, 546. Oh, is it just 666? Oh yeah, because it makes it like... So it doesn't pay for itself. You get about like half back, or a little bit more than half back. Oh, I forgot that I have the like undead horse thing. Like personally, I don't think the BP itself is bad. I think like for $10 it's not that bad. I've seen like way worse BPs. It's just the free track definitely needs like more shit since it's a $70 like entry fee.
They'll be close by.
Lilith has what she wanted from Astaroth.
Well, $70 for other people. I am a very like penny pincher kind of guy, so it was $44 for me. But like I spent more money on Path of Exile than I did on Diablo 4. And like when they do the expansions, I'm probably just gonna do the same thing. I'm probably just gonna wait till the expansions go on sale and then I'll buy them, depending on how much they cost. Because I'm expecting those things to be more expensive than they should be. Yeah, that's also why I don't look at the monetization stuff too much.
They're here. Yoren can resist. He's strong.
Homie can resist the fucking demonized rock getting shoved in his forehead? You good? You sure?
You're in!
Oh, is he gonna try to like bait him into his own body?
He has been waiting for you.
Where? Where is he?
Come forth.
My boy.
He called out for you. Wept until his tears became fire.
He looks cool as shit though.
Do as you please, Astaroth. I have what I came for.
He looks sick as fuck. But I don't fight the fucker with a shit ton of like AoEs in the super condensed corner. At least give myself some spot to like I will say though, the team who's in charge of making fight designs, I'm not too impressed. Oh, let's make a little choke point, and then have a guy who breathes a lot of AoE. Wow. It looks cool though. You're getting casted. I've had that happen a couple times where like I push a button and it doesn't do anything. Like I'll be like right next to the monster and like I'll push like rupture and then it won't like rupture. Which is really annoying. Also, they have a really big hard-on for just leaving shit that's like on the ground a lot, and I'm kind of just like, why? Like they really like leaving just shit on the ground in this version. I'm kind of confused. Like almost every single boss fight has had a mechanic that just leaves some sort of like long-lasting damage thing on it somewhere, somehow. Sometimes the boss gets to put this down, sometimes it's a zone that's just there. And I'm just sitting here like, you guys really couldn't figure out like other shit to do for that? Like, you guys really couldn't figure out another mechanic besides leave shit on ground that deals damage? Well, embarrassing. You're gonna push? Yeah, I know. I just haven't had time to go to the city. I was too lazy. I just mean more so as a mechanic thing. Like, all the story bosses have had this sort of mechanic where they just leave something, which is like really boring design in my opinion. But I have a lot of healing, like, in my build. I just mean it's a very boring design, like, thing they go through where it's just like every fight is literally just there's shit on the ground that deals damage to you. And I'm just like, is there literally no other mechanic you guys could think of? Run, man. He did. I'm sorry. Oops. At least it looks cool.
I'm sorry, my son. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why earlier when he was like, oh, he's strong enough to resist, I'm like, he literally jammed the fucking soul stone in his fucking forehead. Even if he doesn't die to the demon, like, I don't think there's much coming back from that, to be honest. Like, I just don't. I'm not a doctor, but I don't really think there's a lot of coming. Because, like, I expected him to get, like, stabbed in, like, the chest or something, and then I'm like, alright, maybe we could kind of do something, but, like, no, they were like, no, he's dead. They're like, he's getting that to the dome piece.
Aye. We'll take care of him and his father.
Lilith and Astaroth had made a deal.
Yeah, yeah. Unless your brain isn't there, then, you know.
Our presence was no coincidence. Everything happened exactly as Lilith wanted. We just danced to her music. Donan was shattered. His mind on grief, not her. Not answers. No one knew what Lilith was truly after, or exactly what Astaroth had promised her. But we needed to recover quickly, and we needed to stop chasing her phantoms.
Well, maybe if you gave me a horse, I could yeehaw faster. Oh, actually, I didn't even go all the way back to that one. There was another one that was closer, but it doesn't really matter. I would say it's slightly annoying how you can't mark things as junk at the blacksmith. Like, you have to, like, tab out and then do it here. Oh, that is.
Salvage.
What's on my gloves? Is that the one that I actually want? Okay, that is the one that I actually want. Ground stomp one. I don't want to lose that one. I just want to use my fucking horse. That I got from mugging a goblin. Act 4. Are you shit, bro? Bro. From killing a treasure goblin. Yeah. I don't know what the drop chance on it is. I ran into one and then I killed it and it dropped this and I was like, oh cool. And I'm like, I want to use it, and then the game's like, no. Yeah, there's a bunch of different horses you can get. I was looking it up because I was kind of curious. I was like, how many horses and mount armors are there like in the game? And there's actually there's actually quite a lot. There's actually quite a lot. I was pleasantly surprised. Spectral horse. Yeah, mine's a zombie horse. He ain't got no nose. Oh, I forgot to upgrade my potion. Oopsie. Alright, I'm just gonna make a beeline to go get the barbarian challenge. I don't care about it. No. I was gonna wait until I got a horse to run all the way there, but for whatever reason, they want you to wait till you're 65 to fucking have it. That'll be fine. I don't need it. Oh, fuck! Hop off of these nuts.
I'm out of fury.
I also forgot to go do the like legendary swap because I was gonna put these gloves on. Oopsie. Chugga chugga choo choo. Chugga 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 choo choo. Chugga chugga choo choo. It'll be fine. I mean, I'm sure I'll pass by like a hub that has like a potion person. Maybe, probably. On the way.
I must wait.
Oh, I lost the item. I don't like that. That you can get more dodges from like the items. Like, I feel like that should just be something you get from the bonus stuff. Or something. Or don't. A whale. Oh, that's supposed to be a tumbleweed. That's a tumble. I was confused. Why the fuck is there level 50 here? Level 31. To be honest, I still personally don't care for the whole like online player, there's a shit ton of like there's people around you kind of thing. I really wish they had just not done that, left it. But I feel like that's just more personal preference. Like I think, like personally, I think it would have been cool to see them in the town, but then when I leave town, like, it's not a thing. And I think it's cool when you see them in town, because I like how Path of Exile does it, right? Like you get to the hubs, like you see people in the hubs. You see like everybody running around doing their stuff. But then when you're out doing like the game, like you are playing the game, right? It's just you and you're just chilling and doing your own thing. And I am very much a fan of that. Like, I'm not a big fan of the world boss system. Like, like, I don't know why they wanted to add it in there. Like, I mean, there's nothing wrong with like innovation because you have to like, you know, do stuff to try to go up there. I just don't think this was the right way to do it. Teach me the ways.
I see you are a child of Ariat, yet you bear no crest.
The winds of battle carry me further and faster than any tribe.
Spoken like a warrior who has never known a home. There are many like you, raised in the wilds. We oxen have been fortunate. We found a home, good trade, strength.
The world boss. I mean, I've done the world boss on the open beta. Like the fight looked cool. Like I don't necessarily mind the fight. I just don't like that it's a world boss. You know, if that makes sense. I'll pick the side quest later. I just want to get the specialization thing unlocked. Like 3, 4. I think there's. I know of 2. Because, like, don't get me wrong, they look cool. But, again, it's just, like... I kind of wish it was something like, like... the nightmare keys and stuff like that.
Do you now? The tales walk tall ahead of you, wanderer.
From D3, like, you know, it's like a special thing that you farm a key for and then you go fight this tough boss or some shit, like...
Good answer. To call yourself
I don't know. Again, I think it's just personal preference kind of thing.
Spilled in the sight of our ancestors.
I don't want to be an oxen tribe. I want to be part of the bear tribe. You better give me that option.
These vermin have been moving through our land as they please. We must often remind them otherwise. Let's see what you can do.
I really have to kill 20 of these fucking big ass boars. God, I love that people. That's such a fun ability to use. How did I miss the fucking badass boar that was just like right there? Okay, so it's not just good.
Clean kill. The Forge Master was right to send you. You might just survive.
Survive what?
Really, the little insect things don't count? The maggots don't count either? Bro. Y'all suck. Okay, how the hell do the hornets count, but the maggots don't? What?
There's a small cave nearby where your final test awaits.
Good me. Pardon me. Don't mind me just running through.
A great and terrible beast. Bring me its head as an offer. I will wait here for you to return.
You
I really have to be part of the ox. Can I just be part of the bear tribe? They're like over there in the north where it's cold. You know, where it's not hot, where I'll die. I don't do well with heat. He looks. There a chest? There is no chest. I am in shambles.
And what a great ugly... I will deliver this to the Forge Master, and congratulations.
I didn't want to be part of your tribe, bro. Can I get an option to like change tribes? Is that gonna be a thing, please? Question mark. Asking for a friend. I am that friend. Because I know there's a bear tribe. I've talked to them. I've seen them. I've shook hands with them. I gave them the bones of their enemies.
My eyes can only watch so much. Welcome, kindred warrior. But you are not Oxen tribe yet. May it guard you on the path.
Unique slot allows the player to choose a weapon expertise that applies to all of their attacks regardless of which weapon they're using. Weapon expertise rank of rank 1 or above. I kind of imagine that's what it was gonna be. Well, I imagined it was gonna be like a you choose which one, but I didn't think it would be applied at all times kind of thing. Oh, so you just click it. Okay, I thought you'd have to drag it over. I still find it so weird that like for bludgeoning it's just like you just always have a bludgeoning weapon at all times.
From the forge. Stolen. It is an heirloom of its craft. The Triune has tried to take. We've seen them hiding around the
Right? But like for the slashing weapons you have polearm, sword, axe. And then for the one-handers you have sword, axe, and then mace.
5 times.
The fact that there's no one-handed spear, well said, well said.
Brigands
Just
have
that.
plundered incoming caravans. I care little for the now those
It's my son's. If you are
Don't worry.
Yeah, I need to go and finish this one. Which is just by doing like dungeons and shit. Wait, there's 28 altars of Lilith and fractured pixel. Fuck. All the interactive map for that one. Potion capacity. Guess I could finish. I haven't done any of the side dungeons. Oh, I still miss like 4 waypoints. Whatever, I'll worry about it when I get a horse.
Can we never have peace?
We'll go for a little bit and then I think we end stream early. My head is like just murdering me.
I'm heading south to start training as a mason. My mentor says that we can be of great help to them if you're in.
Well, he's still breathing.
Wake up!
He is lucky to be. That old man there, he claims to be Horace.
He came to town days ago, looking for a servant of the demon Lilith.
I see.
Who are you?
He and I met in the Fractured Peaks. I saw...
Enough. He's yours.
Wake up! Let's go.
Oh, bloody damn hells, what do you want?
You told me to meet you here, Lorath. Remember?
Of course I remember. I'm just surprised you're not dead.
I would have grabbed the bucket, grabbed some more water, and thrown it on him again.
What happened to you?
I was attacked, obviously, by vast quantities of alcohol, wielded by my own treacherous hand. There may also have been a brawl with the goats over this patch of mud, but I like to think I triumphed.
Lorath, who is the Pale Man?
The Pale Man is, or was, Haradrim.
Haradrim? Then you must know him.
I thought I did, once. His name is Elias. He was my apprentice. He was the one who brought Lilith to Sanctuary. It's possible.
Oh, that guy. I remember now.
Very well.
What must we do then?
Find him. Figure out what he's done.
That's a dude from the cinematics. Honestly.
Listen, there's a woman here someplace. She has some messages we'll need, and I'm of no use to anyone right now. Could you find her? Enough time has been wasted.
So he found out that the guy that he taught and possibly raised is the whole reason we're dealing with all this shit. So he got drunk and fought a goat over Muddy Patch. What? I haven't gotten the helmet that I got in the beta that I really liked yet. It looks so small. I like that one. This one, not so much. Yeah, so that way they're both like kind of curved swords.
No word from Orbe. Same as yesterday, and rumor has it a pale man passed through the Abaru Canyon some time ago. Fearsome fellow, dressed in after Lorath's performance last night.
Probably gonna make a sandwich after. I had an apple for lunch because I wasn't all that hungry. That helped some, but my head is still murdering me.
Tekrin spoke of a rumor. A pale man seen near the canyons.
The canyons? Why didn't you say so? But we can't leave Orbe unchecked. Got it. I'm off to the canyons. You seem reliable.
I'm gonna turn off. Like, the music usually is fine, but like it's not helping my headache right now. Some people would say neither is looking at the screen, but even when I wasn't looking at the screen, my head was murdered. So it's not really like a screen issue. For the most part. Well.
I had hoped to find a witness who saw Elias. They were slaughtered by demons, that much is plain. But
oh.
Could Elias have summoned?
Easily. And assuming stay close to me.
Is this the part where like... Oh, shit. Yeah, I definitely think the two-handed sword technique was the right choice. At least while leveling. Just free extra bleed damage on everything. And considering my upheaval does like almost 550 plus damage. This is not bad.
Stone carver lives in that house. A man called Ganbar. It's hidden, isolated. Perfect for working in solitude.
It's more your house.
It also seems to stack with lunges like bleed. So that's really nice. Also, I might try whatchamacallit, Torchlight Infinite again, because I've heard some pretty good things about it. So that'll be pretty interesting. I'm still not quite sure that why they forced us to have for the barbarian to go to the like over here to the steps to get our like technique thing unlocked. When there's literally a bear tribe in the Fractured Peaks. Just a little confused about. But actually, I just realized that if I want to do the like increased core skill one, that then I can't use my berserking thing. So I kind of don't know if I want to do that. Like, everything just hurts today.
Don't have enough fury.
Tread carefully, Elias.
Something tells me the bloody statues is kind of what we're looking for.
Today, Master Elias called it.
What a damn mess. Burning hells! We're too late. Elias is long gone. Let's hope he can still be questioned.
I'll finish this one and then I'll call it for this.
Oh, Mother. Your hatred fills
Because I think I've reached my limit for reached my limit for the headache.
Thank you for sending Master Elias to show me the way. I long for the day when we stand by your side and set.
Hurry up, you're letting my fury run out, you fucker.
Visitors? Did Master Elias send you?
Master Elias? Well, yes, in fact he did. We have something for the Master. But we...
Liar! The Master has...
Oh. Was it?
Master Elias, hear me! Your enemies are here!
I have waited a very long time for this. I have a gift for you.
That gift better be infinite fury. It was kind of a mid gift. Wasn't anything super crazy.
Oh, Elias, how vicious you've become.
Well, he kind of kicked up though. Jeez, Christ, calm down, dog. He hits
That
leg
is
day every
fresh.
day.
Gembar was expecting someone. It seems it taught them to summon too, I'd wager. You heard Gembar. The Master has all he needs. Elias, this demon he sent to kill us, it is unique. It requires, if I cut open its belly, someone inside, I must have it brought to Kadbardu for examination. Maybe some goods will head for the Orway Monastery. See what's keeping that bloody abbot.
I think we still need. Yeah. I think I might still try to just go for the berserking one. Because the point is that if I do the upheaval one, it would have to, I'd have to change it over to furious upheaval because there's no way it would work with the violent one. Oh, I don't know if that would work. Yeah, to be honest. To be honest, what I'd probably end up doing is taking these points out, swapping this over to the furious upheaval one, capping it out to 5 for sure. So that would be, so we have 4 points here. 2 points there. Probably put like 2 points here. And then I'll just grab the unbridled rage. Oh no, probably not 2 points here, probably like 1 point here. And then like another point here. Because like, the way it'll work is because you want to generate a lot of fury, right? And so like this fury cost is like 39. So when it gets doubled, it'll be 78. Which means I'm going to be spending a lot of time smacking things before casting it. Which means for the furious upheaval, it'll work. Because I'll probably always have like 10 stacks of it. But we are at level 32. I think that's going to be it. I have hit my limit of staring at the screen gaming. Like, it is not even manageable anymore, the pain right now. So, we're going to go say hello. I guess I had a Jimbo. He's been gaming out that Fallout 3. I think he was, yeah, he had it like modded out. At least some mods on it. He was saying something about like getting the mods set up, but unfortunately, I don't know if we'll be able to play PoE today at all because like it was crashing really badly, and it seems like a lot of people are having that problem. So I don't know when that'll be fixed. But if it keeps crashing, then we're just not gonna play PoE until it stops crashing. Tonight we'll probably, like, I will stream. I don't know if I'll stream Diablo. I might stream something else. And it probably won't. It'd probably be like 2 to 3 hours tops instead of like the regular 4 hours. Because this, I don't think I can stand more than like 3 hours of streaming. So if it is early in the day for you, I hope you have a good day. If it was late in the day for you, I hope you rest well. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and I do see you again in the next one.